Allison again on another haunted road trip. I'm coming to you from Chicago's Little Village, and I'm here at Mothman sighting location number 55. So this is the 2600 block of South Drake in Little Village, and the sighting occurred here on September 24th, 2017 at 8:45 p.m. There were 3 witnesses. We were walking home from Sunday evening mass, and we were on our usual route up Drake Avenue toward our house. As we walked, we noticed what looked like a very tall man dressed in black standing out in the middle of the road underneath a street light. We didn't pay much attention as we assumed that it was just a regular person in the road and wearing black clothing. The man then stretched his arms up above his head, and suddenly a pair of very large wings spread out from behind him, which must have been over 10 feet wide and were solid black. Even though this man was standing under a streetlight, there was not a lot of detail. As we walked closer, we noticed that the man turned and walked more like hopped toward the sidewalk ahead of us. It was then that it turned toward us, and we saw it had a pair of glowing red eyes. My mother uttered the words "Madre de Dios" and crossed herself, and then said to us it looked like a duende, which is the Spanish word for goblin. We stopped and stood in front of my mom, trying to shield her. The man then made a loud screech, and then it opened its wings and shot up in the air. You could hear the sound of wings flapping as it rose up in the air and passed over us, out of sight, as it continued flying down the street and out of sight. My mother was visibly shaking and praying. When I turned back to her, we reassured her that it was over and the thing was gone. I asked my brother to help me walk her the rest of the way home. When we got home, my brother said that my mother told him that she could feel a strong sense of evil coming from this thing. She was certain that this thing was set to do harm to someone, and that she felt sorry for whoever it was sent after. I am certain that whatever it was that we saw, it was not a bird, but something from outside of this world. Now, those are the quotes from the witnesses available at Lon Strickler's Mothman sightings map. Just Google it, you will find it. Nothing evil today, though, in Little Village. Just some really good fruit with hot pepper. We'll be coming to you again soon with more stops after we finish this fruit.